Hey everybody, it's Jimmy from the DIY and Digital, and it's time for the best of dollar store model railroad finds 2019. Welcome back everybody. First of all, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that bell icon so that you don't miss any updates like this video. So I've done a lot of dollar store model railroad finds over 2019, and I wanted to highlight my top 5 dollar store model railroad finds from 2019. So let's get started. My number 5 item is paint from Walmart. This was featured in Dollar Store Model Railroad Finds Walmart Edition Part 1. And this is pretty much the cheapest place to get decent paint that you can find, at least here in the US. I'm not sure about abroad, but these can range from about 50 to 60 cents a bottle, and that is pretty much the cheapest you can get, and that's why they are number 5 on my list. Number 4 on my top 5 is these decorative rocks that I found at the dollar store. Now these are found in the floral and decorative section of the dollar store, and these are really great because the texture on them and everything is actually perfect for mimicking larger boulders in certain layouts, especially in scale, and then even larger rocks for HO and O scale. Plus they're white, which means that you can pretty much dye them and paint them any color that you want, which is really, really great. So that's why they are number 4 on my list. Number 3 on my list is this birdhouse kit with wood that I found at the dollar store. Now the reason that I put this on my top 5 at number 3 is not because of the actual ability to build a birdhouse, even though that's cool for $1, but it's the raw materials that it has. It's very difficult to find inexpensive, small, cheap modeling wood like balsa wood and things like that. And this has a lot of small pieces that if you're looking to do just a little bit of wood modeling or detailing on your layout, this is a great place to find just some raw materials for doing that. So that's this $1 birdhouse kit is number 3. Number 2 was honestly a contender for number 1. I almost put it at number 1. It's these decorative moss balls that I found in the same section that I found the decorative rocks, and these are just absolutely amazing. They look exactly like puffball trees or bushes or things you can do, and they're really just like put a dot of glue on them and go. And something that I really did not expect to find in the dollar store. Again, those are in the floral and decorative section. Some dollar stores have them, some dollar stores don't. You'll just have to see which one has it if you want to go get this. So that's these decorative moss balls at number 2. My number 1 dollar store model railroad find for 2019 is this art caddy. Now let me explain why I picked this, because this may be a little bit of a surprise to you guys. The reason that I put this over those decorative moss balls is because this can be used over and over and over and over again. It is a tool. It makes carrying different supplies around the layout a lot easier. I use several of these in my layout building. These are absolutely amazing for carrying around those scenic material bottles, all sorts of different stuff. This is an extremely, extremely useful tool, and that is why it's number 1 on my list of dollar store model railroad finds 2019. So those are my top 5 dollar store model railroad finds from 2019. I'd love to know what some of your favorite dollar store model railroad finds were from this year, or whenever you've gone. You can leave that in the comments below. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that bell icon so that you don't miss any updates like this video. Until next time, I'm Jimmy from the DIY and Digital. Happy railroading!